Good morning. This is video number 3 in the ADHD series, and today I'm going to talk about where we left off last video. That we ended with talking about the nervous system, how it relates to ADHD, and then I wanted to talk about feelings and emotions, processing feelings and emotions, because if we can't process our feelings and emotions in the present moment, well, really, we're going to be distracted away. We're going to have trouble being present and focusing. So it's very related to ADHD. My name is Arne Pedersen from Hypnotherapy, Victoria. And I've got a series that I'm running right now on ADHD. So the link is down below to go see the whole series. And so talking about feelings and emotions. How do we process them in the present moment to be more present and focused? How does it relate to that? Well, our point of power is in the present moment. How can we make purposeful, deliberate changes in life or choices in life if we're not present? We think we're present, but if we're busy, distracted in our head and we're thinking about this and that, but we're not really present with what we feel in the present moment, we're really letting our subconscious mind run our behaviors. It's going on in the background and it's running our behaviors and actions. And we're not really thinking about what we're doing right here, right now, focused deliberately on that. Our attention's wandering all over the place. So being with what you feel is really important. It'll help pull you back into your body and it'll help reduce ADHD. It'll help reduce difficulty with getting distracted, difficulty with focusing. It'll help you be present more and engage with what's going on. So the best way to practice is really just to sit every day in a safe place, look around, maybe at home, and okay, it's safe, or park at a beach somewhere, or sit somewhere on a bench where you can be left undisturbed, and just focus on your breathing, go inwards. Start practicing focusing on what's in the here and now of your physical body, feeling, sensations. It takes a lot of focus and discipline to do this, because if you're used to being distracted, you're going to get pulled away constantly. You're going to think, this is no good, I'm no good at this. And if you're somebody that doesn't think you can meditate, well, this is really good for you then, to help you to build, strengthen the muscles of focus and presence in your body. And so focus on your breathing, you'll get pulled away. Just notice when you get pulled away, keep coming back. You'll get pulled away 1,000,000 times, and that's really good because you get practice at coming back to your breathing, feeling the air moving in your nose, down your windpipe, feeling your lungs expand and contract, feeling the muscles in your chest and your rib cage moving, feeling your feet on the ground, feeling your shoulders, moving your shoulders a little bit, moving your hands and fingers, and feeling those sensations. You get distracted, pulled off, keep coming back. Because in time, if you keep practicing in a safe place, and you keep practicing coming back to your feeling sensations in your body, it's going to create an automatic habit. You're going to learn it automatically coming back, so that in life then, when you get distracted a lot in a lot of circumstances, these habitual distractions in certain circumstances, you just sort of get distracted off. Maybe at work you have trouble focusing on what you're doing, or maybe you're talking to friends or people and you're thinking about something else in your mind, what you're going to say next, and you're not even really hearing them. So as these start happening, you've now built the practice over a month of time or so of coming back to your body. So you'll automatically start coming back and noticing when you're distracted, because you practice noticing when you're distracted. And feelings and emotions, they can be really challenging when we're not used to being with them. So practice being with what you feel, the inner felt sense, breathe through them. And if you sit at the same time every day, if you sit at 7 a.m. every day you're going to feel a little different at least. Some days very similar. Other days it's going to be really hard to say. You're going to feel a lot of emotions. Your head's going to be on fire some days maybe. Other days you're going to, this is ridiculous, this is a waste of time, I don't have time to do this. Just notice the thoughts. Notice the different feelings in your body, because you're slowly building your capacity and your experience of the fuller range of human feelings and emotions. you're getting used to your feelings and emotions, ones that maybe you never felt before. So after a couple months, you will have felt a little bit of most of your feelings and emotions. And so that when you're out in life and certain feelings and emotions happen that you don't like, that are uncomfortable, that it makes it really easy to get distracted from and do different things to not be with what you feel, you're now able to be with them. So this eliminates the need for ADHD, for being distracted, for having trouble focusing, because it's not dangerous anymore being with what you feel. Because ADHD, really, it's a coping mechanism to help you avoid that which is too difficult to be with or to process. And so as you practice being with what you feel, you're practicing being present, you're practicing focus, you're practicing discipline of being in the moment, and those are all the attributes that ADHD are the opposite of. You get distracted away, you have trouble focusing, you're all over the place, and you can't stay on one thing very long, and sort of you might feel a lot of sort of hyper energy in different directions. Your attention, you might have a lot of things you like to multitask and just do but never really finish. You'll find yourself doing a lot better, be able to focus and finish things a lot better. So give that a go. Practice being with what you feel, because that'll open up and expand your life so much to be able to be present. Because remember, your point of power in life, to co-create with life, to make changes, to decide what you want in life, to really speak what you really feel. Your point of power is in the present moment. You can't make deliberate, purposeful change if you're not present with what you feel. You can't resolve a problem unless you're present with what's going on and able to understand it, and then able to look beyond it and look at and contemplate and understand a solution. So give this a go. And I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, pass it along. And video number 4, I look forward to seeing you with that. But remember the whole series, there's the link down below that'll take you to my page on my website that'll show you the whole series, and you can follow that there. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day.